So in this video, there will be 3 sections. First section will be talking about me and my experience with him. Second will be an interview with one of his victims. Third are more interviews, but on Discord, with other victims and people who know of what he's done. For me, it isn't very severe, but just really cold-hearted and random. This is how I met Tropical. I think it was one of the post 2.0 lab. Maybe the second update after 2.0 came out. But I met this dude and we made a video together. I can't remember which one it was though. But, made a video. He told me that his friend was going to a BAM and asked me if I wanted to go. Of course, I said yes. And blah 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 blah, I got into a team. And we did the build battle and I won. I got into his BAM team with like 2 other people. We got like halfway done with the BAM build and we quit. Because he was just not active and we didn't have time and we were not very interested in it. So then he deleted it and I got really mad at him, and that's kind of when everything started. I kind of just stayed away from him after that because I just didn't want to be around him after just removing me from his BAM team. But then I built a sandbox with him. We built this ocean-themed sandbox for a community world that has 30,000 visits. And we built that for a while and it looked pretty good. And then he removed it for no absolute reason. We did not start out as good friends like most other people would have. We started out as teammates and then friends. And then he totally just ruined our relationship as friends. And then all of a sudden, over there, like a few months ago, he started making fun of my content. That was like the phase when I posted a lot of AI voices on a spleef background. That was just kind of because I wasn't playing VR much. And I just wanted to get some videos out to keep me alive, I guess. And he just started making fun of that. And I did not enjoy when he did that. I'm not sure why he was mocking me and making fun of me and being toxic and rude to me. I've done nothing wrong to him. All I've done is build for him and work for him and be kind to him. I don't know why he's like this. And then the worst thing happened. He threatened to have his friend make a rumor video about me because he saw my mic ban video and he thought it was legit. And I don't know what kind of a dumb person would post a video about them getting mic banned for real, because like I posted it because it was false and it was annoying and it blew up for some reason, I guess. And he tried to use that against me for no reason, and his friend told me that it was legit, and then he believed it and he accused me of that being a real ban. What he did to me is the least problematic of anything. I actually found a video of him a year ago in real life. His friend made a video about them playing flag football. Those kids in the video were like 10 or 11. That proves he's underage and shouldn't be on Discord. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go to the interview of Pepsi on VR. Swoop.
Hello everybody, it's Pepsi on VR, and yeah, I'm being interviewed by Donny.
How did you meet Tropical and when?
So, around November, I met Tropical in a Discord call, in the YEEPS Discord. He seemed like a pretty chill guy, and yeah, a few months later, things began to spiral, and the rest is history.
What made him just all of a sudden start being rude to you?
So, basically, we got in an argument about server partners, so I partnered his server and my server, which was YEEPS Games at the time, and I deleted the thing shortly after we got into an argument. I was in the YEEPS Games server for a little while. I told him that, like, okay, now's like, it's your turn now, partner in my server, and he's like, oh nah, F that.
Pro.
And then yeah, he scammed me out of nearly 3,000 butt coins in his community world. Yeah, he told me that he was gonna like give me stuff if I donated butt coins, and I was stupid to believe him, so I donated all of my butt coins, and he just went to his Oculus. Yeah, I cannot speak English. He just went to his Oculus menu and quit the game. So
Bro.
I got scammed.
That's so tropical, bro. How did all of that make you feel?
Well, I mean, I was pretty pissed off, and I was actually kind of sad because I spent like this is my first time ever saving up bucks for this lot, and then I got scammed out of all those. So not only was I sad, but that kind of pissed me off.
Do you think, or did he apologize at any point?
No, he never apologized. I contacted him in Discord. I unblocked his account. I told him like if we can like start over. He said, and I quote, "F you, go to hell," and then he called me the N-word.
That's very tropical.
So yeah, like I will never forgive Tropical for what he did. Also, he gave me a fake promo code, and then he gave me the real one too, a YEEPS plushie. Then I got reported and banned for like 30 days for attempting to steal plush codes. So,
Oh my gosh.
but I made an appeal. I had the whole thing on recording. Tropical said that he doesn't regret everything. I talked to one of the moderators who I'm gonna keep anonymous, and they said that he would get banned, but he never did. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. It could have just been like a 24-hour ban, but I'm not exactly sure.
I did not know that. I did not know that he basically banned you.
Yeah, so thankfully I got my lab rat back, which I'm still kind of scared about to imagine it. And he also made a thing during that like partner thing where he claimed that I called him the N-word, which I really hate that people accusing me of one thing is one thing, but accusing me of being racist, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna let that slide.
I've never done anything to Tropical. Neither have any of you or anyone else has done anything to him to make him just like this.
Sometimes, thank you, Dooney, for like coming to help me and stuff. Yeah, whoever's watching this, like I said, block Tropical. Like, he's not a good person. Stay safe, everybody. Pepsi on VR. See ya.
See ya. Now that you've watched that, let's move on to DM interviews. I already knew that TotallyNotTr0picalVR, the moderator, has had problems with Tropical in the past. Here, like I have talked to her before, in general chat and DMs about it, and when I talked about Tropical rage baiting in general chat, he was rage baiting her. This is what she said about him, and it's all true, stuff that I know. This is one of Tropical's old friends. This is some stuff from the Frog Fun. And Teals. I do know Teals knows a lot about him, but hasn't had an experience with him. This is a message directly to Tropical. So if you're not Tropical, you can leave the video now. The video's over. Thank you so much for watching, but here's a message for Tropical. What made you like this? Me and everyone else you've bullied and been rude to and lied to and made fun of has done nothing to you. Don't play the victim. You are not the victim here. If this is real, you wouldn't make your profile picture a swirling thing and your name resetting. You would come out and apologize for what you've done. A real apology, and then move on from it. I would forgive you. I bet a lot of other people would forgive you if you were actually sorry. If all you say is, guys, this is hurting my mental health, it most likely is. I don't think you're lying about that. My mental health would be so butt right now if I bullied a ton of kids and then didn't say sorry about it. I wouldn't feel too great either. Either stay with your normal name and apologize, or quit and never come back. Stay, leave, Don't play the victim. Apologize. See ya.